What up, YouTube family, man? Y'all know who it is. It's February 33, and I got my wife, my co-host, my partner. I ain't gonna say in crime because she's my partner.
His partner in positivity. What up, y'all?
So I know y'all miss our person, so we decided to come on and do a live for y'all. And this is titled "Stop Trying to Fit In." I know a lot of y'all can relate to this. A lot of y'all around people that y'all don't fit in with. Y'all try so hard to fit in a circle, but y'all don't fit in a circle because y'all are not meant to be in a circle. Stop trying to fit in and stand out. Like, you get more recognition when you stand out. When you try to fit in with everybody, you don't get no recognition. Like, it's not meant to be. Want to add anything? You can jump in anytime.
You lose yourself, trying to fit in because me personally, I want to stand out. I want to be different from everybody. I don't want to feel like I'm trying to portray as something that I'm not, or be around people that I might feel like I need to portray to be something else that I'm not. That's why we pick and choose who we be around. We pick and choose our circle. You just got to be careful out there, man. I personally, I have, some family that's going through some things, and I truly believe it's the people that she's around that, she's in intensive care and something. I don't want to go fully into details, but you got to be careful with the people that you have around, and also staying true to yourself. Who are you? Who are you being around? What do you bring to the table? What do they bring? Do they, uplift you? And it's harder to try to be somebody else than to be yourself. It's much easier just to get up and be you.
I do agree. Now, a lot of y'all go watch this probably live on replay and ask yourself the question like, are the people y'all around really, do y'all get along? Do y'all grow? Are y'all growing together? Are y'all reading books together? Are y'all listen to audios together? Like, cause stop trying to fit in. Like, a lot of y'all that's watching this, y'all are fitting in with the wrong crowd. Like, y'all hanging around the wrong people. Y'all wonder why ain't nothing working out for y'all. Y'all wonder why y'all always into it. Y'all wonder why it's always drama amongst y'all circle, because y'all trying to fit in with a circle y'all don't belong in. Y'all trying to fit in with a crowd y'all don't belong in. And I can relate personally, like growing up, like trying to hang with somebody or trying to be a flunky, trying to fit in with somebody and knowing I don't fit in with them. You flunky, you basically they sitting off doing everything they tell you to do. Like, for instance, like I had people growing up had me stealing cars, and I got to the point where I had people stealing cars, but I'm knowing like this is not me. I'm knowing I'm supposed to be doing this. I'm knowing it's wrong, but me going through so much in life, foster care, trying to fit in, being taken away from my great auntie care, placed in foster care, wasn't really getting the love I need in foster care. So I started hanging in the streets with the wrong crowd. Started hanging in the projects and the Griffin homes. For all those who know about the Griffin homes, that's in East St. Louis, Illinois. I started hanging with them because I wanted to fit in. Like, I wanted to be loved so bad, but as the years went by, I was like, you know what? This ain't the crowd I put to be around. And I'm not throwing no shots to none of y'all who still doing y'all thing, but I got to the point where it's like, it's time for me to stop trying to fit in and stand out. Because like I said, me personally, I made it for just being myself. Stop trying to fit in with everybody. I know I don't belong in that circle, or I don't belong in that crowd. So I just started standing out, moving around, doing my own thing. Like, me personally, if I would have still been in the same crowd, I wouldn't be in the predicament I'm in now. I wouldn't have a beautiful wife. I wouldn't be an author. I wouldn't be a podcaster. I wouldn't be none of that if I stopped trying to fit in with the wrong crowd and stand out. And once you stand out, the universe is gonna send you the right people in your life. Like, he sent me my wife. I'm gonna say he and she sent me my wife, because I say universe is the feminine energy. You gotta be balanced. Universe sent me my wife, sent me my bro James, my bro Devontae, sent me my sister Teja, like a few people I connect with on the Owl app. Like, when you stop trying to fit in and be yourself, the universe gonna send you the right crowd you put to be around. Because if you're around people, and like a lot of y'all around people, y'all are not growing. Y'all wake up, do the same thing every day. The same thing every day, drinking and smoking, trying to see who can pull the most women or see who can get the most numbers. Like, that is not a life, man. You gotta have goals. You got kids out there, man. Like, think about your family. Stop trying to fit in with people because you grew up with them. Y'all been homeboys or homegirls since the sandbox. If y'all are not growing, it's time for you to go see our shirt. Grow. It's growth. Growth. If the circle you're trying to fit in with, y'all are not growing, it's time for you to go. Anything you want to add, baby?
Yeah. Ask yourself, did you do the same thing this month that you did last month? You know, are you being around the same people who bring you up, bring you good energy, or bad, bring you down? A lot of times it's not just the people around you, it's yourself. You know, you gotta think, and you gotta you gotta really ask yourself those questions. Like, you can't get change. You can't expect change in your life doing the same thing, being around the same people. You know, those people do not want to change. The people that you've been around for since high school, middle school, elementary, you know, they've been doing the same thing. Y'all been doing the same thing. And at the end of the day, it's like, do you really need them in your life? You know, a hi and bye, how you doing, check up on. But, you know, and also a lot of times you can't change because you're still around the same people.
I like that.
You know, you're still around, you know, you're still hanging out, late, still smoking, still drinking. Like my husband said, like, it gets old and tired. We're looking for generational wealth. You know, we want to build generational wealth, not just for our children, but for our future, you know. And the only good change you should be doing, instead of trying to change to be something you're not in front of people that you don't need to be different, is good change. You know, that's what you should be changing, is your growth pattern, your levels, those barriers, they're stepping stools. So use those barriers to step up and, you know, be better. You know, be better for yourself. What are you doing different that you did yesterday?
And, you know, I get so transparent. So as she was speaking, that was good feedback too, baby. Love you. But you know, I think outside many boxes, not be so transparent. Like, a lot of y'all need to stop trying to fit in with your family. Like, just because y'all family did it this way or y'all family did it that way, just because your dad or your uncle sell dope doesn't mean you gotta sell dope or you gotta sell drugs. Just because they chose to be on the block 24/7, that don't mean you gotta be on the block 24/7. Stop trying to fit in with your family, because a lot of y'all would be real, and I'm not throwing no shots. A lot of y'all would do better without y'all family. A lot of y'all would make it far without y'all family. So stop trying to fit in with your family and do what I did. Moved away, created my own family. Like, I got kids back in Illinois. I got a son in his room now, sleep. But I say this: stop trying to fit in with your family and create your own family. Because me, like, my family, like I'm gonna speak on my blood family. A lot of them, they just in the streets. Like, when I hung around my family list, my blood family, my blood relatives, they was hustling in the streets, selling dope, hitting licks. And me being around them, I started doing that shit. I was like, is this all it is to life? I started doing that. I started, like, I had a little cousin named Philip. Man, like, I love my little cousin, but like, I'm not gonna get into his story, but he's locked up for attempted murder. Oh, yeah, no, he's locked up for a murder. Him and his homeboys, I'm not gonna get into details, but I'm thinking, like, me trying to fit in with my family, that's all they wanted to do, like, hang in the streets. I was like, so stop trying to fit in with your family. I'm not gonna get into details what my little cousin did, because there was my little cousin, and he had me doing stuff like, and I'm the big cousin. That's why I say, stop trying to fit in with your family, man. Stop trying to fit in with the wrong crowd. Stop trying to fit in with the circle. And I'm not throwing no shots at nobody, But I just speak on what I went through with my family. I'm not ashamed to say this. I don't deal with my family. I've been stopped trying to fit in with my family because they don't see my ambitions. They don't see my entrepreneur spirit. They don't see what I got going on. Do you want to add, Raymond?
Yeah, like a lot of our family, my family, is doing the drugs, in and out of jail, in and out of prison, don't take care of their children, things of that nature, still smoking, still drinking, doing other drugs. So at the end of the day, like, I don't fit in that category. I love them. We talk here and there. Some of them we don't, some of them we do. And to me, I'm fine with that because most of my family is in Illinois, Chicago, and California, and I'm in Texas. So we don't fit in. We love our family from a distance, no matter what habits, experiences, and things that they got going on in their life, because that's their life.